Hi, welcome back to Toy Hobby Review on YouTube. Today we are reviewing the Crosman Game Face Electronic 6mm Airsoft Rifle, the GF76 AEG Carbine. It is electric powered, includes a battery and charger, shoots up to 375 feet per second with 12 gram ammo. It's fully or semi-auto, up to 700 rounds per minute. Adjustable hop-up system to adjust the trajectory of the BB, and adjustable rear sight, and collapsible stock, which you can fold out and use as a brace, or you can fold it in if you prefer that. It also includes a, as you can see, a strap so you can hold it. And so let's look inside and see what we got. Alright, this is what it comes with. It should come with a 520 gram BBs and 6mm, of course. And it comes with a charger, a magazine, of course a strap, tools to adjust, and of course the airsoft gun itself. Now it does come with a push rod so that you can remove stuck BBs, and this one appears to be slightly broken in this. So as you can see, the tip's broken off, and normally it looks like this. And so yeah, let's see what else features it has. Okay, now here's the gun itself. As you can see, the stock has been fully folded out. There's a safety, full auto, and semi-auto. Now here's the hop-up controls are hidden underneath the bolt action. And as you can see, the trajectory adjustment is right here, and the instruction manual will tell you which way is for shooting up higher, which way is for shooting lower, so that you can change the distance of the BB itself. Now this is better made than a lot of AK-74 or AK-47 models, because it does not have that automatic action where the bolt goes back, because on those particular airsoft guns, they tend to get jammed. And I've had two like that, and they couldn't even shoot a full magazine. So with that said, there's sights, of course, that are adjustable for the top. And let's look down it. See what I don't really care for the way that the scope mount, I guess, is on it. It's like a Picatinny rail scope mount. And now what we have here is where you pop the button and it takes off the top part of the gun, and underneath is where the battery is stored. And as you can see, as we pull this out, it's connected. Now it says, for best results, fully charge and discharge the battery a minimum of 3 to 5 times. You want to charge it for about 6 hours, and I would not overcharge it because it can damage the battery. And you can buy these batteries online and use a generic one. They will work just fine. But 6 hours, so you want to set your timer or your alarm for 6 hours and unplug it immediately once those 6 hours are up. And you want to use it until it's just completely dead, because that helps the battery charge back up to its full capacity. So then of course we have where the magazine goes in, and as you can see, in order to load the BBs, you drop them down in there, and it has a winding mechanism where you have to wind it a lot to get it fully loaded with BBs, which move up a chamber so that they come out of that top hole. There is also a release button on this for getting all the BBs out of the loading chamber. And so that basically goes up in. I'm going to get the front end first, and as you can see, it clips in. And then to release it, you press forward and pull it out. So you can also put ammunition that is made by other companies. Of course, you do not need to use Crosman. And these are 12-gram rounds, and either 12 or 20-gram rounds will work. Just make sure it says 6mm. That's the main thing to remember. And they even make glow-in-the-dark BBs. You want to put them under, of course, a light source to charge them up, and they really do glow quite well. And then, of course, there's safety. You don't want to brandish this out in public. Kids, don't take it to school. Don't shoot anybody unless you're playing airsoft and you have full gear on, especially eye protection. They do hurt a lot. I've shot myself to test it with, on myself, and it immediately blood blistered me. So remember, it's shooting at 375 feet per second, and that can hurt a lot, and they go very, very far. So with that said, don't do anything stupid with it. And so let's go see how it shoots. Okay, just so everyone knows some of the features again. Of course, you slide this back and forth to change your sights for different trajectories, and of course the magazine's inserted. The stock is fully folded out, and there's a winding gear on the bottom, and it should make you'll hear it, and it'll make a certain certain sound while you're loading it, and then once it's done, it makes a certain clicking noise that sounds different. So that should let you know that it's got enough BBs in the main firing chamber in order to have a full magazine full. So let me fire it once. Excuse me if it's shaky. I'm holding on to one hand, the other with the other. So here we go. So now what I'm going to do is strap this to my head so that you can get a less shaky view. Okay, so to wrap up the review of the Crosman Game Face electronic 6mm airsoft rifle, the GF76, it's awesome. It's one of the best. It's the best I've used so far. Once again, the bolt stays stationary instead of moving back and forth, which is great because it doesn't jam because of the automatic action that the other models tend to have. Nice collapsible stock is a nice feature, and even a strap that goes with it, but I notice the strap gets in my way, so I simply unhook it. And yes, as you can see, it does a lot of damage, so be careful with this. By the box that I shot with the target on it, it went right through it. So you know, I wouldn't shoot at a car or anything like that because it will dent it. Don't shoot anybody unless you're consenting to play airsoft, and wear eye protection, definitely. So I give it 2 thumbs up. I think it's great, highly recommend it. It's around $200, about $189, and I got mine from Dick's Sporting Goods, and I also got the warranty on it just in case. But yeah, I highly recommend this airsoft rifle, and I'd like to thank you for watching Toy Hobby Review. Please subscribe and take care.